Okay guys, welcome back. So last time we showed you the diner sign decals. You can get these on my website for the 50's diner. It's a free printable along with the tiles and the backsplash and everything that's in there. Alright, now you want to take some Mod Podge, and I showed you how to do that by putting the Mod Podge on there and Mod Podging it onto some balsa wood. And you can use foam board if you want to do it that way and just put it on foam board. It's up to you. And once you do that, then you want to go ahead and cut some little strips out, and Dad's going to show you how to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to put some glue on it.
Alright, now remember when you're doing balsa wood that balsa wood will take impressions really easily. So it's hard to do with a lot of like clamps and stuff like that. So if you're going to clamp it, you need to make sure you have something on there besides the actual balsa wood, because it'll leave an impression. And so just run some glue down both sides. And then when you have your strips cut, you're going to go ahead and glue them in place. Just keep it straight along with this edge here.
And make sure you got enough across the top.
And then do the same at the bottom. Now the reason we didn't put one whole piece in the middle of this is because balsa wood does not drill very easily. It kind of gets brittle and breaks apart. So in order to hang this sign, you need this center to be open to glue the dowel in there. Right? If we had put the solid piece of wood in there, it just would not have worked out as nicely.
Just take a couple pieces of scrap wood that you may have laying around, like what we had, Lori had clipped off. Put that on there to hold it, then put a clamp on it, both sides.
Alright, so we don't have an impression in our balsa wood and it doesn't get dented or anything like that. We're just using 2 coffee stirrers and we're putting them on top of there. We are not gluing them, okay? No glue at all. We're just going to put them there so that we can clamp it in place. Kind of hard doing that left-handed, you know.
Wait a minute. Gotta make sure we got them lined up.
Alright, make sure they're all in a line. Make sure that edge is flat and flush. And then clip it. Okay? That's as easy as it is to get that on there. When it is dry, you're going to do the same exact thing with the clamps as we just did, only this time this will be on top of here and then we're going to clamp it together. Okay, so when you have it all clamped up, it should look kind of like this. And remember, you're not gluing these pieces of wood. Those are just there to keep it from leaving an impression in your actual wood that you're going to be using. All right, so that's going to dry. When that's dry, we'll take this and we'll glue it to the back of it and we'll reclamp it exactly the same way. And that's as simple as it is to do this part of the sign. Now, we'll show you how to do the hanging of the sign and how to put the dowel in there and everything shortly.